A small village with a population of just 600 people is set to be swamped with 350,000 new arrivals. A think tank that has Labour's ear wants to turn the Bedfordshire village of Tempsford into a new town, calling it the best connected greenfield site in Britain, due to its location on an intersection between East Coast Main Line and the proposed East-West rail line. Residents are understandably enraged. Locals are calling the plans to destroy their idyllic, ancient village a joke that would decimate everything in their wonderful area. Labour has promised 1.5 million new homes over the next Parliament as its younger voting base struggle to get on the housing ladder. You'll see here how Labour is the largest party, especially among the young. But in a country where older homeowners mobilise to block new developments, it's a tough target, especially as Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner has promised not to concrete over the countryside. Whether they can keep these promises is debatable, after Starmer committed to Get Britain Building in the general election.
We also want to take the tough decisions to change the rules when it comes to planning and development so that the drivers of housing are local areas according to local need. Developers and landowners actually have a vested interest in not building so many houses because that keeps the price high. We want to change that model and make sure that many, many more houses are built and that the price comes down.
He then cemented this promise in the King's speech.
My ministers will get Britain building, including through planning reform, as they seek to accelerate the delivery of high-quality infrastructure.
Despite Labour's promises not to concrete over the countryside, these plans seem to do just that, turning an ancient settlement dating back to the Domesday Book nearly 1,000 years ago into a new town like Crawley or Milton Keynes. One resident told the Daily Mail, "It's a complete joke. There's nothing wrong with a few houses, but to turn a village with historic connections to the Domesday Book into a city is mad. I cycle for miles every day and see all of the wildlife, deer, rabbits. It's wonderful." The man said he had sympathy for the need for new homes, but expanding here is crazy, he says. Some residents are resolute in their opposition, vowing to block any development. Others don't think their actions will make any difference. Paulette Smith, who's lived in Tempsford since 1996, sighed, "The big boys come in and do it anyway. No matter how much we shout and scream, it doesn't matter what government it is, they're all the same." Echoing opposition to development and the debates about mass immigration around the country, she said, "I can't envision more than 250,000 houses in this beautiful village that need a GP, a dentist, schools." The report dismisses all that. It says there's an exceptionally strong case for building the supertown, and in a chilling admission, read, "Tempsworth has every prospect of becoming a major economic centre." A new London? Birmingham? Manchester, perhaps? Nicholas Dunning, GB News.